I'm going to talk to you now about the benefits of breathwork, which I discovered in 2020 during the first lockdown when I stumbled upon a SOMA Breathwork retreat, which was absolutely amazing. So let's have a think about this, the rule of 3. You can live 30 days without food, 3 days without water, less than 3 minutes without air. Is air more important than your food? Let's also look at the first and the last thing that you will do in your life is take a massive gasp of breath. So you come out as a baby and you die and you do it again. So just sit comfortably, cross your legs, keep your back straight and just bring your awareness to your breath. Bad breath work is the common cause of many ill health. It leads to low energy, low mood, low mental clarity. Overbreathing causes oxidative stress, which leads to free radicals attacking your system, producing protein and DNA damage and injury and tissue damage. And that causes inflammation. And inflammation, as Harvard have proved, causes dis-ease. There are various conscious breath techniques. There are many of them: Pramana, SOMA, Infinite, Wim Hof, love Wim Hof, and they are used to increase your energy, relieve stress, depression and anxiety, increase your mental clarity, and I actually believe that breath work is the stairway to your subconscious mind. So that's how powerful it can take you out. It works by producing something called nitric oxide. In 1998, 3 US pharmacologists were awarded the Nobel Prize for their discovery of nitric oxide and the extraordinary health benefits as a regulator of the vasodilation. Vasodilation explanation is when our blood vessels widen to increase the circulation. NO relaxes the inner muscles of the vessel walls and allows this to happen. It promotes nervous system health, it kills bacteria, it kills tumour cells, it improves bone density. It's also included in the drug Viagra because it pumps up that blood as well. You can have a look at the Boer effect, a study called the Boer effect, where it proved that it increases the ability for oxygen to reach the cells. Breathwork allows you to breathe out more CO2, decreasing CO2 levels in your body, increasing the pH, and your body becomes more alkaline. And it's really important to have an alkaline body. We live in a world with our diet that we have very acidic bodies. The more alkaline the body is, the more it allows the haemoglobin in your RBCs to pick up more oxygen and give out more oxygen. Right, let's talk about how you do your breath work. Always breathe in. For the breath work that I'm going to teach you, always breathe in through your nose, deep into your gut and out through your mouth with a little whooshing tone if you like. So if you put your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly and you breathe in and you just want to have a look and see where the breath goes to, you need to get it down to your belly. So if your chest is moving up, it means you're breathing in the wrong place. And then you move up into your chest. So just imagine that you've got a couple of little nostrils in your back and you're going to breathe in through those nostrils into the belly. And we're going to start by a 2 times energy breath work. So whatever you breathe in for through your nose, you breathe out for 2. Okay? So you can breathe in for 2, out for 4, or in for 3, out for 6, in for 4, or out for 8. You can also do the 4-4 breath work, which will put you into balance and coherence. That's another one I really like. And my favorite, I think, is the box method, where you breathe in for a number. I do 4, but you can do 6 or 8. You breathe in, you hold, you breathe out, you hold. So breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. There are 4 stages of breath: the inhale, the exhale, and the holding. And you can take this further and you can learn about something called intermittent hypoxia. So this is when your body goes into the natural stress response because it thinks you're going to die because you have no breath in your body, and is absolutely the stairway to your subconscious mind. It should be done on an empty stomach, but please don't do this if you have COPD, any heart problems, seizures, or even if it makes you feel dizzy. Just stop doing it and give it a break. You know, just push yourself a little bit past your comfort zone. So the oxygen levels in your blood decrease and the CO2 increases, giving you a panic signal to breathe. This puts you into your fight, flight, freeze mode. You think you're going to die, but there is no tiger there. This produces stress hormones, the adrenaline, the cortisol, and when you breathe again, it counteracts these and it produces all the happy hormones, the serotonin, the dopamine, and the oxytocin. So that is why you want to do this. As you get better at the box, you can increase the time you do it, and when you go up to a full meditation breath work like a SOMA, you'll be able to hold your breath out for 2-3 minutes quite easily. You can also test how fit you are by just relaxing and pushing the breath out and just holding it and seeing how many seconds that you can hold your breath for. And the longer you can hold it, the better your blood work is. So the first thing I do every morning when I wake up is do a breathwork meditation. I know it's not feasible for anybody, and if you can't do that, just find some way of breathing 3 times a day, even if it is literally a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Wake up, do your breath work for a few minutes, lunchtime, get outside, get your fresh air in nature, do some breath work, and at night you really do need to do some breath work because it has astonishing effects on your sleep. So 3 times a day, just find the time to do your breath work. Another favourite breathwork exercise I do is something called HeartMath. So there is somewhere in America called the HeartMath Institute. You can look them up at heartmath.org, and you literally put your hands onto your heart and you breathe into your heart, and you breathe in for 6 and out for 6, and that will take your body into a state of coherence. So just breathe in slowly, out, in, out, in, out. And just keep going until you need to slow right down. Just do a little bit of HeartMath. It's a really wonderful modality.